In recent times, I've noticed a trend. There's been a lot of focus on the subject of lost media and preservation in general. Films, shows, games, books, really any piece of media that's been lost. I think this is because of two factors. Firstly, the depressing fact that half of all American films made before 1950 and over 90% of films made before 1929 are lost forever. This fact is spread throughout the internet, and a lot of people are trying to prevent further lost media. I think the large spike in lost media is because of our society's recent obsession with the past and personal nostalgia. We've never seen a time like this before. In the past, it was pretty rare to find a product or anything really centered around a piece of media. However, nowadays you walk into a Walmart, you've got racks of t-shirts, now we got retro game releases. Collecting as a hobby is at an all-time high. Various generations occupying this planet are all affected by the same mindset that is growing rapidly in the West. The boomers reshare Tom and Jerry posts on Facebook. The Gen Xers walk around in NES t-shirts saying classically trained. And the millennials walk around in their Zelda t-shirts. Meanwhile, my generation, Gen Z, watch Dead Mall videos and reminisce about the old Xbox 360 days. It is great that lost media has been propelled up by our society's obsession with preserving what we can from the past. Today, however, I want to talk about a different type of media preservation, one that's not talked about a lot. I'm talking about preserving old family videos and photos.
You're dragging.
I did it!
Many people, including myself until very recently, just have old family tapes sitting around degrading. This media eventually will die, only you can preserve it. And there are good reasons to preserve it. The obvious being that it's just a cool thing to do. Now that's the obvious palpable benefit, however there is a deeper reason behind this. I am talking society and future generations. Old family videotapes do something that a movie could never do. Take a movie from the 1980s. It can't capture what the 80s was really like. Home videos truly capture the past. They show people having fun, being goofy, just regular human behavior. I mean, they capture the way people dress, they capture the culture, the hairstyle, just the vibe of humanity back in the day. There's a lot of cool videos on YouTube, popular examples being stuff like High School in the 1980s. We also have the recordings of Nelson Sullivan, a man who filmed an insane amount of regular life during the 1980s. You might have seen his famous video, stopping at McDonald's in 1989. Additionally to those examples, we have the work of David Hoffman, and his interviews from the 1950s through the 1990s. His work really captures the mindset of people in the past decades. The point is, while we do have some great videos from the past, we can always use more. Every home video that's archived and, if you care to share it publicly online, it all contributes to a collective consciousness or understanding of the past. These slices of time are degrading, however. Every home video is a pair of binoculars, a glimpse into the past. However, a pair of binoculars that gets fogged up more and more day by day. Take a video of a family party in, let's say, 1992. Think about it. What really is in that video? A glimpse at a moment when a bunch of timelines connected. People traveling down the time road. People with hobbies, interests, their own mindset, briefly connected, and all captured on tape. All traveling down the road of time. Occasionally stopping at a road stop, but nonetheless, we all age and we change. But one thing's certain, time keeps on moving.